Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Rockingham Community College. The commencement ceremony is about Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Rockingham Community College. The commencement ceremony is about to begin. Please remain seated as the college marshal leads the procession of the faculty, professional staff, and stage party. You will then be invited to stand as you are able for the procession of the candidates for graduation. Thank you.
morning, everyone. For everyone willing and able, please stand to honor the presentation of the colors by the Rockingham County High School Air Force, JROTC, followed by the national anthem. Will everyone please bow your head? Dear Heavenly Father, today we come together in gratitude to celebrate the hard work, perseverance, and growth of every graduate in this room. We thank you for guiding them through the moments of doubt and the many challenges that have overcome to reach this milestone. Each student's journey has been unique, shaped by dedication, sacrifice, and the courage to continue moving forward even when the path was difficult. We are grateful for your strength these students have shown as they balanced responsibilities, supported their families and peers, and pursued their goals with determination. May they carry the lessons they have learned here into every future opportunity from this point on, leading with wisdom, purpose, confidence, and integrity. As we come together today to celebrate this time of accomplishment and new beginnings, we pray that you continue to guide them and encourage them in all that lies ahead. May they always remember the value of perseverance and the importance of community and the impact they are capable of making everywhere they go. Amen.
Please be seated. Well, good morning on this beautiful spring day. My name is Charles Rakestraw, and it is my honor as chair of the College Board of Trustees and on behalf of our board to welcome all of you to our 2026 commencement for graduates with certificates, diplomas, and associate in applied science degrees. It is my pleasure to come together to celebrate with our graduates and their families and friends. Graduates, congratulations on a job well done. We are excited for you and very proud of your accomplishments. It has been an honor for our college to be able to have you as a student. Please continue to dedicate your life to learning and striving to reach your potential. I challenge each of you to build on what this college has provided you, and you will be ready for the opportunities that will be presented to you. Remember that many people have helped you reach this point in your life, so be sure to thank those family, friends, faculty, staff, and others for their support. Graduates, on behalf of our Board of Trustees, we wish you well and congratulations.
Good morning. Let's try that again. Good morning. I am Dr. Sylvia Cox, and I have the honor of serving as the president here at Rockingham Community College. I, too, would like to add my personal greetings to the graduates, their families, and friends and other guests. I would like to first extend a warm welcome to our special guest. First, Chairman of Rockingham County Commissioners, Mr. Houston Barrow. Principal of the CTE Innovative High School and Rockingham Early College High School, Ms. Nancy Toller. And members of Rockingham Community College Foundation Board, Ms. Mary Martin and Mr. Robbie City. This is an extraordinary day for all of you graduates, and we are thrilled to celebrate it with you. I extend to each of you a warm welcome to our beautiful campus and the 2026 commencement ceremony. This morning, we are gathered to honor the students of the graduating class of 2026. Graduates, congratulations. Your decision to further your education at Rockingham Community College fills us with immense pride and gratitude. I believe I can speak for all the faculty, staff, and Board of Trustees in saying that it has been our privilege to be a part of your life. You have worked hard to reach this milestone in your lives, and you should be proud of your accomplishments. You have overcome challenges, learned new skills, made new friends, and grown as individuals. You have benefited from the support and guidance of our faculty, advisors, counselors, tutors, librarians, and staff members who have dedicated themselves to your success. They have challenged you, inspired you, mentored you, and shared their passion for their discipline with you, all while equipping you with the skills and knowledge you need to thrive in the workplace or to continue your academic journey at another institution. Most importantly, graduates, you have learned how to learn. You have learned how to think critically, communicate effectively, work collaboratively, and problem solve. These are important skills that will serve you well in whatever profession you take or whatever path you choose after today. We have a great faculty and staff and Board of Trustees. All of these folks work hard to make dreams come true. But our focus is on our students, ensuring that they are at the center of everything we do. Graduates, I am excited for each of you and wish you the very best. I am eagerly anticipating the amazing things you will accomplish next, and I cannot wait to hear from you in the future. Enjoy life truly to the fullest and strive to make a positive impact in the lives that you touch. As you leave RCC today, you are entering a world that is full of opportunities and challenges. It's a world that needs you to be compassionate and considerate, needs you to think creatively, needs your talents and skills, needs your leadership, needs your courage, and needs you to show up every day to improve the lives of others. So dream big, and I mean very, very big. and strive for excellence in everything that you do. Rockingham Community College believes in you and is confident that you will be successful in changing the world. As you celebrate with your family and friends today and this weekend, make sure to thank them. Thank them for their support during your time in college. They are all a part of this along with you. Before we proceed with the ceremony, I want to thank a very talented faculty and staff and board of trustees who work very hard for our students. So please join me in giving them a round of applause. Now I'll invite Dr. Salinger to the stage.
Good morning. My name is Dr. Carolyn Salinger, and I have the honor of introducing this year's student speaker, Christopher Lytle. Christopher is graduating today with high honors in the Associate in Arts degree program. He exemplifies academic excellence at Rockingham Community College. His leadership on campus and in the community is both broad and impactful, including his service as the president of Phi Theta Kappa and vice president of the National Honor Society. Many of you may have also seen him represent the college with distinction at some of our previous most important ceremonies as a collegiate marshal. Beyond the classroom, Christopher demonstrates exceptional work ethic and commitment to service. He volunteers in the community, he works 2 jobs, completed an internship with Dayspring Family Medicine, and contributes his talents to the theater. Christopher, in recognition of his leadership and character, was recently honored at our Student Awards ceremony with the Robert Scott Leadership Award. Please join me in welcoming Christopher Lytle.
Greetings, faculty, staff, board officials, honored guests, family and friends, and most importantly, the class of 2026. We made it. I am Christopher Lytle, a senior here at the Early College, and I've had the privilege of serving as your 2025-2026 Phi Theta Kappa Honor Society President. This fall, I'll be attending UNC Charlotte, and it is truly an honor to stand before you today. First and foremost, I want to give honor and thanks to God, for whom all things in life have been made possible. There were so many moments where I didn't know how things would work out, but somehow they always did. One of my favorite Bible verses is Romans 8:28. And we know that all things work together for the good of them who love God according to his purpose. And standing here today is proof of that. To my family, I want to say thank you. Thank you for always being there. Thank you for always believing in me when nobody else believed in me. I could always count on my family to be the ones believing in me, pushing me, encouraging me, and reminding me not to give up. You all mean the world to me, and I'm so glad God blessed me with a family like you. I love y'all. Before anything else, I also want to thank our teachers, instructors, advisors, and staff. Thank you for showing up for us every single day, even when life may have been difficult for you too. Thank you for the patience, the encouragement, the long emails, the reminders, and yes, even when we emailed at 11:45 p.m. asking can we have an extension for X, Y, and Z reasons, even though the syllabus clearly stated no late work accepted, many of you still showed grace, and that grace mattered more than you know. Today is not just about receiving a diploma, it's about recognizing everything it took to get here. For many of us, this journey started with fear. Fear of applying, fear of not being smart enough, fear of failing, and fear of walking into classes where everyone looked older, more experienced, and more prepared than we felt. For the early college students, many of us walked on the college campus while still trying to figure out who we were, Sitting in classrooms beside people twice our age was intimidating. Some of us were scared to even raise our hand because we thought, what if I sound dumb? Meanwhile, our regular high school friends were worried about football games and lunch schedules, while we're trying to figure out discussion boards, deadlines, college syllabus, and how Moodle somehow always crashed at the worst possible moment. And for everyone else, whether you're in accounting, criminal justice, finance, medical office administration, nursing pathways, or any other program, every single one of us carried a different story here today. Some of us worked jobs after class, some of us took care of siblings, some of us cried in parking lots before exams, and some of us smiled in public while silently struggling in private. There were early mornings where we barely made it out of the bed, late nights where the coffee stopped working, tears over grades, stress over deadlines, moments where giving up honestly felt easier than continuing. But we kept going. And that is something nobody can ever take away from us. Because growth doesn't happen when things are easy, it happens when you are challenged. And this journey challenged every single one of us in different ways. It challenged our patience, our confidence, our strength, and sometimes even our faith. But every obstacle we face helped shape us into the people we are today. There's a blessing in every lesson. Even the failures taught us something. Even the setbacks had purpose. Looking back now, some of the moments we thought would break us were actually the moments building us. And like the song says, every step I'm taking, every move I make feels lost with no direction. My faith is shaking, but I gotta keep trying. I think the lyric describes this journey perfectly because there were so many times we didn't know what was next, but we kept climbing anyway. I think one of the funniest things about our class is how exhausted we all looked at all times. We walked into class saying things like, I only got 2 hours of sleep, wearing hoodies, carrying energy drinks, and acting like everything was fine, and somehow we survived. But beneath all the stress, something beautiful happened here. We grew. The nervous students we once were became leaders, the scared freshmen became graduates, the people who doubted themselves became people, capable of accomplishing hard things. And while today is a celebration, it's also emotional, because for some of us, this journey was bigger than school. Some of us are the first in our families to do this. Some of us had people doubted we would make it this far. Some of us carrying the weight of sacrifices our families made just so we could sit in these seats today. And there are people we wish could be here to see this moment, people we lost, people who believed in us before we even believed in ourselves. So, when you walk this stage today, don't just think about the diploma, think about every obstacle you overcame to earn it. Class of 2026, I hope we never forget what this season taught us, how to persevere, how to adapt, how to keep going even when life got hard, no matter where life takes us after today, whether into careers, universities, the military, trade school, or new beginnings we haven't even imagined yet. I hope we remember that success is not measured only by titles or money, but by the impact we leave on others. And finally, to my classmates, thank you. Thank you for the laughs in the hallways, the shared answers before tests, the you got this conversations, the group chats that somehow turned into therapy sessions, and the memories we'll carry forever. Years from now, we may forget assignments and grades, but we will never forget how this journey felt. So class of 2026, take a deep breath and look around. We made it through every setback, every hardship, every fear, and every moment we thought we couldn't, and now we're here. You only have one life to live, so you might as well turn up. Congratulations, class of 2026.
Thank you, Christopher. That was very good. So I now ask the candidates for graduation to please stand. President Cox, on behalf of the faculty, I present to you these candidates for graduation. I certify that these persons have fulfilled the graduation requirements for their respective programs of study as prescribed by the college and the North Carolina Community College system, and recommend that you confer upon them the certificates, diplomas, and degrees for which they have qualified.
By the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of Rockingham Community College, and under the statutes governing community colleges in the state of North Carolina, I hereby confer upon you the appropriate certificate, diploma, or associate's degree, with all the rights, honors, responsibilities, and privileges pertaining thereto as graduates of Rockingham Community College.
So with the exception of the first row to my left, the graduates may be seated. Graduates will come forward as they are directed and names are called. The chair of our Board of Trustees will greet each graduate. Please note that some graduates are receiving multiple credentials, a certificate and diploma, or diploma and degree. Each graduate's name will be announced when they receive their highest award. Please remain silent as the graduate's name is being read. Now, let the graduates come forward as directed.
Christopher Jeremiah Lytle, Associate in Arts degree, High Honors. Hold on. Aiden Samuel Beers, Associate in Arts degree. Jenna Awad Abu Samra, Associate in Arts degree, High Honors. Michelle Lee Ames, Medical Office Administration, degree, Billing and Coding Certificate, Professional Certificate, and Medical Auditing Certificate, High Honors. Khalid A. Amos, Associate in Arts and Visual Arts degree, Dean's List. Laurel Ann Mackenzie Attaway, Associate in Arts degree, High Honors. Elizabeth Marie Bailey, Business Administration Certificate. Kaylee Renee Bautista, Accounting and Finance degree, Accounting and Finance Payroll Accounting Certificate. Jaden Lynn Elizabeth Basinger, Associate in Arts degree. Ava Grace Benton, Associate in Science degree, Dean's List. Jalen Hope Blakeney, Associate in Science degree, High Honors. Ashlyn Grace Brewer, Associate in Science degree, High Honors. Gavin Michael Burdette, Associate in Science degree. Jonathan David Calderon, Associate in Science degree, Dean's List. Tyler Lee Castle, Associate in Science degree, Dean's List. Abigail Rose Caudle, Business Administration degree, Honors. Samantha Adriana Cavalier, Criminal Justice Technology degree, High Honors. Amari Day Courts, Associate in Science degree, High Honors. Addison Claire Darnell, Associate in Science degree, High Honors. Morgan Elizabeth Darst, Associate in Arts degree. Tylasia Ashay Dillard, Criminal Justice Technology degree, high honors. Franklin Seth Dix, Associate in Arts degree. Sherry LaWanda Doolin, Medical Office Administration, Medical Office Professional Certificate. Andrew Cole Duncan, Associate in Science degree, Dean's List. Dakota D. Fulsey, Associate in Fine Arts and Visual Arts degree. Trinity Sade Galloway, Business Administration degree. Yuridia Cecilia Garcia Mendoza, Associate in Science degree, high honors. James Weldon Garrett, Information Technology degree, Cybersecurity Certificate, Network and Security Essentials Certificate. Kiera Bree Gertz, Business Administration degree, Business Administration Certificate, Dean's List. Grace Sunshine Giles, Associate in Arts degree. Jean A. Glenn, Criminal Justice Technology degree. Gwendolyn Elizabeth Goad, Associate in Arts degree, high honors. Jaden Wayne Goodman, Associate in Science degree. Reginald Levon Gorell, Associate in Fine Arts and Visual Arts degree. Chase Porter Green, Criminal Justice Technology Certificate. Jennifer L. Griffin, Associate in Arts, Teacher Preparation degree, Dean's List. Destiny R. Grimsley, Business Administration Certificate. Joseph Collins Gurr, Business Administration degree, high honors. Rosa Alina Gutierrez, Associate in Science degree, Criminal Justice Technology Certificate, high honors. Griffin Wyatt Hardy, Associate in Arts degree, high honors. Jonathan F. Hart, Associate in Fine Arts in Visual Arts degree, Dean's List. Talia Rochelle Holloman, Associate in Science degree, honors. Kylie Hope Manuel, Criminal Justice Technology degree. Paul Michael Jacobs, IV, Associate in Arts degree, Air Conditioning, Heating, Refrigeration Technology Certificate, Dean's List. Lexi Lee Knight, Medical Office Administration degree, Billing and Coding Certificate, Med Office Professional Certificate, Office Administration, and Medical Auditing Certificate, high honors. Zoe Renee Kyle Watkins, Associate in Science degree, honors. Heaven Abigail Lane, Business Administration degree, Business Administration Certificate, high honors. Graham Collins Latham, Associate in Arts degree, Dean's List. Nathan James Lemons, Associate in Arts degree. Kylie K. Lignon, Associate in Science degree. Samantha Faith Littrell, Associate in Arts degree. Harry Livet, Associate in Science degree, honors. Oscar Livet, Associate in Science degree, honors. Colby James Lunsford, Associate in Science degree. Dominic Lucas Martinez, Criminal Justice Technology degree, high honors. Jessica Marie Mikowski, Associate in Science degree. Catherine Ann Milan, Criminal Justice Technology degree, honors. Dylan Owen Moore, Associate in Science degree, high honors. Holly Brianna Moore, Business Administration degree, high honors. Camry Elise Morris, Associate in Arts degree, honors. Nashia Emil Morris, Associate in Arts degree, Criminal Justice Technology certificate, honors. Jordan Elizabeth Knuckles, Associate in Arts degree, honors. Angela Orozco Guion, Associate in Science degree, high honors. Joseph Alexander Page, Associate in Arts degree, high honors. Hannah L. Palamoke, Associate Technology degree, Information Technology A+ Essentials, Cybersecurity Certificate, Network and Security Essentials, and Web Technology Certificate. Jamie Lynette Patterson, Medical Office Administration degree, Billing and Coding Certificate, Medical Office Professional Certificate, Medical Office Certificate, and Medical Auditing. Joseph Austin Patterson, Associate in Arts degree, honors. Joey D. Pedraza, Information Technology, Web Technology Certificate. Angelica Sophia Perez, Associate in Arts degree. Elizabeth Ann Puckett, Associate in Science degree. Laura Elizabeth Pulliam, Associate in Fine Arts and Visual Arts degree. Michaela Nicole Quintero, Associate in Arts degree, honors. Claudia Olivia Rayford, Associate in Arts degree, high honors. Jason Edward Ramey, Associate in Arts degree, high honors. Owen Wyatt Richardson, Associate in Science degree. Layla Riley Ross, Associate in Arts degree, high honors. Logan Allen Rowland, Associate in Science degree. Bryce Nicole Russell, Medical Office Administration, Billing and Coding Certificate. Sonia Annette Russell, Medical Office Administration, Billing and Coding Certificate. Mohammed Kaba Saidi, Associate in Science, Honors. Christy Slade Saunders, Medical Office Administration degree, Medical Office Administration, Billing and Coding Certificate, and Medical Auditing Certificate. High honors. Ashley Danielle Searcy, Business Administration degree. Sanaya Nevaeh Simpson, Associate in Science degree. Samaya Destiny Smith, Associate in Arts degree. William Tanner Slayton, Associate in Science degree, Honors. Colton Jace Steiner, Associate in Science degree, High Honors. Jenna Renee Spencer, Associate in Science degree, High Honors. Cooper Miles Strader, Associate in Arts degree, Honors. Jennifer Lynn Strickland, Medical Office Administration degree, Billing and Coding Certificate, Medical Office Professional Certificate, Office Administration, and Medical Auditing Certificate, High Honors. Alana Christine Stubblefield, Associate in Arts degree. Aiden O'Brien Sullivan, Associate in Arts degree. Abigail Layla Talbert, Associate in Science degree, High Honors. Shannon Doss Talent, Criminal Justice Technology degree, High Honors. Megan Marie Terrell, Business Administration degree, Accounting and Finance degree, Accounting and Finance Certificate, Payroll Accounting Certificate, and Tax Prep Certificate, High Honors. Luke Jasper Travis, Associate in Arts degree. Haziel Tazoon, Associate in Science degree. Cecilia Velasquez, Associate in Science degree. Siler James Vincent, Associate in Science degree, High Honors. Madeline Marie Visaya, Associate in Science degree, High Honors. Carly Brooke Vessenmeyer, Business Administration Certificate. Cole Garrison Walker, Associate in Science degree. Xavier Latrell Watlington, Information Technology IT Support Foundation Certificate. Josie Rebecca Williams, Business Administration degree, high honors. Mackenzie Elaine Willis, Associate in Science degree, high honors. McAllister Bryce Wilmuth, Associate in Arts degree. Emma Lee Wilson, Associate in Arts degree. Shamaya N. Wilson, Medical Office Administration, Billing and Coding Certificate. Sean Douglas Wooten, Associate in Science degree. Amber Nicole Workman, Associate in Finance degree, Accounting and Finance, Payroll Accounting Certificate, Accounting and Finance Tax Preparation Certificate, honors. Maddie Sarah Wright, Associate in Arts degree, honors. Christian Murray Yamaguchi, Associate in Science degree, high honors. Lauren Elizabeth Yates, Associate in Arts degree. Andrea Zia Perez, Criminal Justice Technology degree.
Would the 2026 RCC graduating class please stand? Graduates, the tassel on your mortarboard is currently on the right, which is the traditional location for students who have not completed their degree. Now that your degree has been conferred, you may turn your tassel so that it is on the left of your mortarboard. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Rockingham Community College's class of 2026 for graduates with Associates in Art, Associates in Arts Teacher Preparation, Associates in Fine Arts, Visual Arts, Associates in Science, and Associates in Applied Degrees. Please stand and applaud our graduates. Please remain standing for the benediction.
Bless these graduates as they step into new chapters of life. Give them courage when they face uncertainty, humility in times of success, and strengths in moments of hardship. Surround them with people who encourage and uplift them, and remind them that the dedication and resilience that brought them here today will continue to carry them forward. We also give thanks for the families, friends, teachers, mentors, and loved ones who have supported these students along the way. Their encouragement, sacrifices, and belief in these graduates have made this achievement possible. Congratulations, class of 2026.